Alright, so we are back in the garage now. I had to go take care of some stuff, but the next thing that we're going to be doing is I have left off the serpentine belt just in case there's anything else that I need to do with the pulley, this new pulley system that replaced the air pump. But basically now I need to remove this crap that leads to this little terminal box here. So all of this crap here that leads to this, yeah, so basically what that does is, I explained it in previous videos, but basically we take exhaust gases from here. Also, there's another line that's pumping from the main catalytic converter that's under the car, and it pumps it, or it used to pump into back underneath, down underneath this thing here, underneath the plenum, into the manifold down here, and basically it would coat the cylinder walls. It would cool them down so that you could advance timing on wide open throttle, and that would give you more power. But this motor already makes enough power on its own without that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to pull all that crap off because it's not even working anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And another thing, something kinda sorta happened to the GoPro. I don't know what exactly happened, but it's not charging anymore. So yeah, I can't exactly video while I'm while I'm working. So, and like my phone can't record, I don't think, while it's on the charger to keep it running. And eventually I'd run out of storage on my phone anyway. So yeah, so we'll figure something out later on down the line. But until then, I will show you guys basically what I do after I finish. I will see you later. Bye. What a crappy day this is. Alright, what's going on, guys? So I am back in the garage today. So I don't really have a huge update for you because, first of all, I have to take my hat out of the car because my hair looks atrocious. We gotta get the douchebag look back, right? So I ended up making not so much progress because it turns out I had to pull the bracket back off. I'm having to go ahead and pull all of the EGR tubing, which I mentioned in the last video. And when it came to that, I ended up waiting because I don't want to do, like, this is my daily driver car, so I don't want to do things, and I like to have like a second opinion on things. So I just wanted to make sure that the things that I did do were the right things. So let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So first of all, as you can see, it's up off the ground at this point, but let's go ahead and look at the motor and I can show you. So as you can see, we have the bracket laying over here to the side, hanging off the alternator. We're still going to look at this bracket here because I need to figure out how I'm going to get this to mesh up with that right there because we want to have that holding. Then we have cut this line here. This line tees into this, which is what does all of the emission stuff with our headers. And the issue is this is actually rammed up against the block underneath here, and actually it's like in between, like the water pump up against the block, in between the water pump and the intake manifold, which I don't want to have to pull those because that's a big job. We pulled the dryer here. We pulled it so that we would have better access because we thought that we were going to try and pull the compressor here for the AC because actually there was a piece going down here, but we got it. The only issue that we're having now is we have this piece here which tees into this piece, as you can see, if I pull or move this, I'm not sure if you can see that in the video. Yeah. If I do that, then that piece moves, so it tees in, and so we have to figure out how to get rid of all that. So while we're waiting, we actually can't do anything until we pull the valve covers, because if you remember correctly, when I was doing my first video, I said that I have valve covers. I have the valve covers. I don't have the seal. I don't have I don't have the seals. I don't have the gaskets. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah. So I'm waiting. I got to get gaskets for that, and then I'll be able to pull the valve covers, and then I should be able to finagle that piece over there to work. Let's go ahead and walk around here to the front and not hit the floor jack. Yeah, so we've got this one already done here. We have, as you can see, we have that piece right there, which we have pulled. And then we have this piece right here, which is what I was talking about earlier. So this tees into this line here, and it goes around the front. So yeah, so we're working on that. We're working on getting that done. But while we're waiting, I actually am going ahead, and let me walk around back to this side, because this side is a lot cleaner, so it's easier to see. So I'm actually going to be pulling the headers and trying to get that all mocked up so that we can get that part done. If we walk around back here to the back of the car, I have like 2 bolts that I have to pull, but as you can see, I have one sitting and one not. We didn't really worry about it, because as you can see, we have half the exhaust out of the car at this point. So yeah, that's where we're at basically today. Hopefully, I'm hoping that tonight, after I get back from dinner, I'll be able to go ahead and get the headers pulled. And once I get that pulled, the issue is I can't crawl into the car because nobody's home. But the issue is there is a cross member. There's like 2 support braces for the frame that I have to remove to be able to pull the Y pipe from the collector and flip the camera around so that you can see. But so the Y pipe comes into the collector there, and there is a brace which you can't see down below, and so I can't access some of the bolts, and I can't get in there good to get those broken. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully we can get all that done here pretty soon. And then once we get all that done, I will be super excited, and we will start going back together with the bracket, and hopefully we'll be getting, at that point we'll have the pipes, part of the pipes off. So I'm excited. I'm ready to get this done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little small update video, and I will see you soon. Goodbye. You stare.